see it's now speeding up, but since it's not such a big load, it is still in balance. And also, one thing I've noticed with other loads compared to this is that on other loads, the drain hose would usually be moving up and down, but with this amount of load, it's not doing that, which is a good thing. Or I don't know, maybe normal for it to do that with a big load, or I'm just saying that it does that with a big load when it's doing its mini spin, but with a load like this, it's not doing that. Okay, so now we are going to go into the rinse process. Is the next process, the rinse. Okay guys, so we're on the rinse process, so it's going to fill with the amount of water it did on the wash process and have the same agitation, which means the same agitation action like it did on the wash. So same amount of water and same wash action, but it's now rinse action. But please note that if you don't have any options selected, then it will do a spray rinse. And same with extra spin, it will do a spray rinse on that one too. But if you have extra rinse, it will do a spray rinse and a deep rinse. So keep that in mind if you're considering on buying this washer, or if you're thinking of buying this washer. So right now the tub is still spinning as it's slowing down, but it is starting to spray water as it prepares to fill up. And in just a few minutes the lid will unlock and we can see it fill and do the same action. Okay, so see how much water is already in there as it's filling up, and that's the same exact load right there that is going to have the same agitation in it. So that means this load is going to be washed and rinsed very well once it comes out. So we'll just give it a few minutes to fill up with the same amount of water, or a minute or two, and then it will start agitating again and doing the rinsing process. So this washer has been designed very well, or not very well designed, because I've also seen that with a load like this, it does a good job on agitation, because the agitator moves well, But with other stuff like blankets, that's different because they're doing the agitation of blankets. It the agitator does not move, like it stays stuck where it is and it struggles to move. So that they could do better on. But for this, it's doing a good job. And I'm just saying, that's my thoughts about this washer. Anyways, see, exact same water with the same agitation. So it has been agitated well into the detergent during the wash, but now that has a fabric softener, it's going to be turned into the rinse very well. So it's doing very well so far. You guys might consider this the best compost washer on the market. I mean, look at all that. Very well done. So, remember how I said earlier that with the amount of water that it's using, it has a tougher agitation? But now that I added a little bit more, it goes at the same amount of toughness, but it lessens it because of how much water is in here. Because like I said, washers were meant for cleaning and rinsing laundry. I mean, but I think this action was very fascinating to watch because of how well it's turning them over. I think this washer is kind of better than a front loader, but I kind of prefer a front loader more. But I'll tell you guys about that another time. So that was a short amount of time for agitation, and that's very good for a deep medium wash and deep medium rinse. So it's going to drain again. Then we'll move on to the next process, or the next process of the cycle.